Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is rated E for everyone 10 and up by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Classic Mode. In the last episode we had finished with Ness and his return home to Onett. In this episode we're gonna do Captain Falcon's route, up close and personal. Something fun about Captain Falcon, I've never played his original games before, similar to Ness, but I do know more about his whole story. He's a bounty hunter, but he actually has a degree in economics, I believe, if I remember correctly, according to the comics. F-Zero's world is more based on the comic books than they are based on the actual video games, where the video games are mostly based on racing. The comic books get into the more serious aspects of what the story tells. There we go. I want this out. Oh. That absolutely hit Donkey Kong. Captain Falcon's B move is called Blue Falcon. And I guess I don't really talk about the final smashes often in some of my earlier episodes. Captain Falcon's, in particular, Blue Falcon, is a close range final smash. Anyone caught in his special punch attack gets thrown onto one of the F-Zero racetracks, and Captain Falcon will drive over him using his Blue Falcon. That did not just happen. I may not be good with Captain Falcon, but I am certainly better than what I'm displaying. Am I just this bad with this character? Get out of here. That's twice that Ganondorf had got a critical hit on me. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. Get out of here. I am, that actually made me really upset. Second battle and I got KO'd. Well, at least we know that I'm not gonna get 9.8. And that was an interesting view. Sorry, just trying to readjust. We're fighting Roy. Interesting choice for an up close and personal battle, though I guess it makes sense. Roy does have better weaponry than, say, Marth when it comes to up-close attack. Particularly with the ability to ignite his sword. What a lucky hit. We're gonna get Roy. I was trying to bait Roy. What the heck? I'm seriously not impressed about any of this. I'm this bad with Captain Falcon. I never play him because he's such an up-close and personal character, as his classic mode suggests. And while I'm good with characters like Link and like sword fighting fighters, Captain Falcon just doesn't have the same sort of appeal. He's very stiff when he fights, at least in my opinion. I do know that there are other people who are really good with Captain Falcon. It's just, I immediately got back up +1 from that fight. And then I have computers who know how to perfect dodge my attack. Not even perfect dodge, I mean perfect block. We'll just get rid of Lil Mac before he can get his super move off. I did make it much higher than I thought I would with Captain Falcon. At the rate I was going, I thought I was only gonna make it to the 7s. Captain Falcon is a faster character when it comes to movement. He does run really fast. His whole thing is about speed, so it shouldn't come to really a surprise. Break that. Collect all of those. One of Captain Falcon's most beneficial moves is his down B, which allows him to use a move called Falcon Kick, which projects him forward. It's really good for speed stages like this. Anyways, I guess I never did talk about Captain Falcon's special moves. His neutral standard is known as Falcon Punch. It is his strongest move for sure, if he actually lands the blow. His down B move, Falcon Kick, gives him really good projectile. Then he has this side B move, which lunges forward, and if he makes contact, does some pretty good damage. Captain Falcon, I feel, is more of a prediction character. You have to predict what your enemy is gonna do in order to actually make a successful attack. I was actually really surprised that I survived that entire battle. Captain Falcon's up B move, I don't know the official name of it, but if you make contact with another player, you latch onto them, and you do some sort of explosion attack, which allows you to do a lot of damage. And that's basically all of his moves. So even after the atrocity of me dying multiple times, I was still able to make it to 8.7, which is still a good average for what I'm aiming for, somewhere between 8 and 9.9. So I'm really glad that I still bell curved that. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Classic Mode. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe and ring the bell if you have not for more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate content. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we take on the last veteran fighter from the original Super Smash Bros. Jigglypuff. And I'm gonna be positive, I do not expect for myself to make it above 6.0 with Jigglypuff. I'm that bad. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys then. See ya.